the final part of Hornby's Big Four celebrations, 100 years since the grouping, well, actually 101 now. The King Arthur representing the Southern Railway. Yet another magnificent model. And off we go, running in on my little Bytham. Hauling, appropriately, a Pullman set. This represents the loco in about 1925, when she was first painted in full Southern regalia. And, at the time, it was the most prestigious locomotive, express passenger locomotive on the Southern. As I say, representing the locomotive as it would have appeared in 1925, without smoke deflectors. And, as you can see here, it's hauling that Pullman train. Now, these are Hornby's own Pullmans, but they're not quite right, but neither is the East Coast Main Line. But I hope you'll see in the moving footage how well this lovely locomotive works. And if you look closely to the centre left, there am I taking a picture. It really is a superb runner, a worthy representative of the Southern. Of course, the others, the LNER-A1, we've done a video of, and the Castle, and the other one, the Hornby LMS 264 tank in full LMS regalia. So, as I say, this Southern 460 represents the final one of that quartet. Every single one of these Big Four locomotives has behaved impeccably. Hornby's running these days is immaculate. The motion is to scale, there's no wobble. The lovely bogie tender rides magnificently. The whole ensemble does. This Hornby Big Four collection is limited to 500 pieces of each locomotive. I'm told they're selling fast, so by the time you see this video and you haven't got one and you want one, I suggest you make a quick phone call or email or even a letter. I mentioned the bogie tender, and this is an excellent representation. It was a development of Uri's water cart tender, which had 8 solid axles with inside bearings. They looked very old-fashioned, but this new one, this one with bogies, was a great improvement. And look on the model, full cab detail is incorporated. It really is fantastic. The livery application is that of a professional, in fact, possibly even better. It's not the first Arthur that Hornby has made. It's about the 4th or 5th, and this one dates from 2008, with smoke deflectors, but the bogie tender. This latest manifestation, the one the Big Four, doesn't have the deflectors, but to all intents and purposes, it is the same. And they even did the one with the 6-wheel tender. Much, much, much better than the hideous first King Arthur that Hornby produced as long ago as 1975. No, all these latest Arthurs from Hornby are magnificent models. And finally, as always, a grateful thanks to my dear friend Chris Walsh for editing this footage. Thanks for watching.